chaos on campus. Monday morning, it happened at The Ohio State University.
And as that chaos was unfolding, Ohio State University's emergency management sent this tweet saying, as Jim mentioned, active shooter on campus, run, hide, fight.
Now, many students thought it was a hoax when they received a Buckeye alert for an active shooter advising them to run, hide, or fight.
Unleashing chaos and fear.
Kevin Grace believes the safest approach is to rely on campus security. Otherwise, he tells us, you're asking for chaos and carnage.
Outside, of course, the scene was chaotic. Students running for cover.
It was absolute chaos as people began to understand what they'd just seen.
Just 3 minutes before Abdul Razik Ali Artan drove his car into a crowd of people and started stabbing, he posted this to his Facebook. "I can't take it anymore, America."
So suddenly a car appeared on the sidewalk and it just hit everybody who was in front. So I guess I saw one guy flipped over because of the impact in front of the bonnet.
Because I hear a bang. When I hear the bang and look this way, so 947, 948, I see a big gray cloud and people shouting.
And then after that, which this is kind of strange, there was a whistle, almost like a referee whistle. I'd say probably 5 seconds after that, there were 3 gunshots.
So, there were a lot of police immediately. I was right there in the scene when the first policeman showed up, but there was no gunshot. I don't think people were shot. A minute later, maybe 30 seconds. It's hard to tell time. And we're like, what's going on? What's happening? And then 3 gunshots from about that exact same area, right kind of in that little area over there. 3 gunshots.
I heard the 3 shots that presumably were the ones that Officer Ushko fired.
People have been spreading rumors that people were shot. A lot of people were shot. And I just want to say that I was right there, and there was no one shot. This is something's going on. And then I heard the 3 gunshots.
Stephen Yunker, who heard gunshots. Stephen, where are you right now?
I'm about 300 yards away. There's 2 streets over, and I can see the whole thing from my window.
I called about 30 minutes ago because I heard people were saying that people were getting shot, but there were no gunshots at all. I was right there, and I can tell you right now that I did not hear a gun go off, especially not multiple times.
So I was really freaked out, and I had about 30 other text messages from the school and from other people saying that it was still going on.
Felt like an eternity, but it was probably only about 3 minutes or so, and I was able to reach Nick by phone.
I was freaking out. I wanted to know what was going on. I wanted to make sure all the people that I went to classes with for the past 3 years were okay.
My boyfriend has a concealed carry and he just graduated.
30-year student Amanda Hughes might get one herself.
What I'm hearing from you, I think, is that generally you are in favor of concealed carry.
Right. I just don't know if I would trust a college student with one.
Pretty unimaginable stuff here, Danita. Terrifying and shocking.
Jacob Bowers, who was across the street, watched in shock.
It looked like he was trying to hurt as many as he could.
Tony is on the phone. I had friends immediately texting me as well, saying they had heard gunshots from their academic buildings in the area. So I was honestly shocked.
The text message and my roommate was sort of yelling at me and telling me to get up. So it was really shocking to get up to that news.
A lot of people are experiencing fear and kind of shock.
And it may take some time before the shock wears off.
Nicole Kreinbrink.
At that point, I thought, what the heck? I've never seen anything like this. This has to be planned. My intuition told me to run.
And after that, we have been interviewed one by one by the detectives to tell us what we saw.
Not only scary to you, but surreal as well.
No, it's absolutely surreal. And we kind of were shaken up, but we're like, did this actually really happen? Or was that just a sound from something else? Your immediate instinct is kind of to believe that it's not real.
And I was like, crap.
And I wasn't sure if it was real or not, but as soon as I looked out the window, when I saw the scene, I noticed it was really happening.
It's kind of a very unreal situation, not knowing where they are or what they're doing.
Yeah, I couldn't believe what I saw, and it was crazy. It's like a scene right out of a movie, and it just won't stop replaying.
It's not real. You go numb. It's not supposed to happen. Sorry. So, yeah.
I was like, oh crap.
Artan and his family also apparently spent 23 days in Dallas.
Very crazy, because you never know who is who they are, I guess.
Just 3 minutes before Abdul Razik Ali Artan drove his car, he posted this to his Facebook. "I can't take it anymore, America.